Hey everybody, this is Eric with Phone Scoop, and we're taking a quick look at the HTC One. It's brand new flagship smartphone for 2013. Very attractive and pretty piece of hardware. We've got a 4.7-inch display here. It's an HD screen. It's got a milled aluminum body. It's very thin and very light, as you can see, using micro USB on the bottom. And we've got toggles here on the right. The back is it's a giant piece of aluminum, and it's got a nice curve to it, you can see, to make it fit better in the hand. It's got a nice chamfer along the edge here that's got a reflective finish to it, and stereo speakers below and above with boom sound to make for better playback when you're doing video and sharing some video with other people. So let's look at the hardware on this device. Now let's take a look at the software, which is going to be shown to us by HTC.
Alright, so this is the new HTC One, and what I want to start off by showing is our new home screen experience. And this is called Blink Feed. And so we've done some research, and we've seen that people want to get their information right to their device, right from their home screen. They don't want to filter around going to other places to find it. And Blink Feed really refines that experience. So what I have on here is I have my Facebook updates. I have news sites such as maybe ESPN, Associated Press, and what I can do is just scroll up here, and it's going to have a really clean layout and picture detail of these feeds coming into my device. So let's say I wanted to click on this article about the Lakers here. This is going to give me the full article, so it's not taking me to an external site. This is something that's built into the operating system. It's right there. I get access to that full article right from Blink Feed.
So it's cached on the device automatically?
Correct. Cached on the device automatically. What I can do is I can see a highlight view of all the feeds that I subscribe to, or if I just want to see a particular one, I can condense it down to that. So let's say I want to just see ESPN. It's going to filter just my ESPN articles on here. So also it'll do Facebook. So when people are updating on your Facebook page, it's going to get brought right to Blink Feed, so you can constantly stay in contact with the information that's really mattering most to you.
So just a quick question on that. Will it sync, like can you set the settings so it's not automatically syncing over your wireless network, for example? I mean, can you set it for just Wi-Fi?
So out of the box, it's going to be set to just Wi-Fi and then manual on the mobile network.
Okay.
You can do it every certain amount of time and different intervals if you want to. If you have it set on Wi-Fi, it'll update every hour. To actually update it manually, all you have to do is drag down. So pull down.
Like a standard refresh?
Standard refresh. It's going to give you the latest up-to-date information right to the device.
Okay. So that's Blink Feed. Anything else about Sense 5 you can show me, like the Zoes and the camera?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's definitely good. That. So as far as our camera experience, so what we've really created on here is the Ultra Pixel. And the Ultra Pixel allows you to have 300% more light on every image that you take. So everything is going to look a bit more clear, sharper, and even in low light, it's going to look great as far as the quality of picture being taken. So you'll see automatically when you start up the camera, it's going to be set to a Zoe, which you'll see there's a blue highlight on this Zoe button over here. So what a Zoe is, it actually takes a video of a second before you actually hit the camera button and then 2 seconds after. So if I press the camera button, it snaps a picture, and then it also goes into recording a 3-second snippet of that photo area. So if I want to go ahead and back and watch that, what I can do is play that back. But what's great about a Zoe is I have access to all of that information, so I can actually edit things that happen during that Zoe. So let's say I go to edit here, and I press retouch. So you have a lot of options as far as what you can do. Let's say you had an action shot and you wanted to create a sequence shot. I have the ability of making an image of multiple people doing different actions throughout that Zoe. So to give you a better example of that, I'll go into one that we created. So let me go into my gallery, and I'm going to go down to sequence shot, which we have one in here and right here. So there was an original Zoe capturing that image, and what I did is I created a photo that showed all of the movement in that picture. Mm-hmm. So really great experience to get that really cool shot that you weren't able to on a regular camera. So that's sequence shot. I can also do different things as far as Zoe. So if I go into a day at the park here, this is going to be my highlight video. So this is going to be all the highlights of the pictures that I created, the video that was taken. And if you scroll up here, you'll see that the Zoes start interacting with with your gallery here. So when one finishes, it's going to move on to the next one, and you're going to see that it really creates a better experience for your photos here. They come to life because there'll be times where you may be taking a picture of something and something happens immediately after that. But with a still image, you don't have the ability of capturing that. But with a Zoe, you're going to get that full detail of the experience that you've actually witnessed. So it really creates a cool, unique type of experience for this device.
Cool.
So you'll see also you can do HDR video now as well. So you can see the photos in here, a lot more crisp than you would see on another camera. And then also if I go into HDR video, which is, here we go. So you'll see one was taken without HDR video and one was taken with HDR video. Really takes out that background reflection, really overall crisp photo.
Sure.
Probably my favorite feature too is the object removal. So if someone tries to photobomb you and really try to take away from a great image, you have the ability of actually removing that object in the picture. So to show you that, what I can do, you'll see there's people walking here in the background. If I go ahead and press on the image, go to edit, and then retouch, and I can do object removal. The camera's automatically going to know what objects I want to get rid of. It X's them out. Go ahead and hit done, and no people walking in the image anymore.
That's cool.
Phenomenal, really cool experience.
Nice.
And then also, as far as the Zoe, you have the ability of sharing this. So let's say you have family members that aren't able to see some of the pictures you've taken, that the events that you went to. What you can do is share a link, and they have the ability of seeing 13 total different images of that Zoe. So you send it to them, you can put in a calendar, you can put in a title, and it really creates that kind of virtual photo book for a virtual scrapbook, really, for everybody out there.
Great. Thank you.
Yep.